Welcome back, everybody. I don't think I want to turn around. I don't want to turn around. I don't. And my entire body freezes in terror. Oh, it's a creature.
What?
What the hell? Where'd it come from?
From the entrance.
What? Did it just answer me?
Don't tell me.
That song, London. Just as Yumi tries saying something, a black gust of wind blows by and she disappears from view.
What?
Huh? Before I can even understand what's happening, the creature stands before us. And sending me flying back with a giant's fist. I bounce off the ground, roll my way to come to stop when I slam into something. Vision blurs from the impact of the voices around. The voices around me echo in my head. Damn it, it's too strong. But I can't move. So heavy. I hear a young girl's pained voice. A cold shiver runs through my body. I come to.
Sachi?
I need to help her. But my feet won't move. It's not just from the damage I took either. For some reason I just can't stop shaking.
Oh no! This is bad! Someone help Sachi!
My fear only continues to grow. The creature lets out a sound which sounds like a laugh. Then slowly stabs Sayaka.
Stop! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
I must have lost consciousness. The room is quiet, everyone's laying on the floor around me. The creature is gone, in its place are her clothes, prosthetics, and executions.
Sachi.
I look at the tattered, blood-stained clothes on the ground. They seem to tell a story of brutality that had taken place. That was dark. If we don't run into that creature or anything else on the way back, Back to the garage, we extend Sachika as usual. But Sachika looks terrified, tears well in her eyes, and she shakes violently. He's not here anymore, is he? Are we safe now?
That's right.
Yes, we're safe here. You've got us with you. There aren't any grounds to believe those words, and I'm sure Dr. Mamoru knows that himself. But what Sachika needs now are some words of kindness, not the harsh truth. What was that creature? Why did it just kill Sachika and disappear? Now that I think of it...
Hi there.
Kirosuke?
Uh-huh.
Didn't it say we meet again?
How's that?
Sachika, do you know that creature? No, I don't know. But I heard a voice then. Stay away from Kirosuke.
Wait.
Kirosuke. Is that its name? Do you know... How do you know that?
No.
I don't know.
In that case,
Is there anything else you can remember? Maybe it's related to the way you were killed? I don't know, it just really hurt. He stabbed my stomach so many times. It hurt so much that he wouldn't stop. Even my hand and foot.
Sachi!
Sorry, Sachi, it's okay. It's okay. Excuse me, why don't we let her rest a bit? She did just come back to life.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll take her to her room. I'll be staying by her side tonight. She seems to be emotionally exhausted.
Oh,
Please take care of her. Dr. Mamoru leaves with Sachika, who's still sobbing uncontrollably. We can easily heal any physical damage to our bodies, but mental damage is another story. Being tortured to death is something we've never experienced before. Me either. Never experienced either. Sorry, I could have been more considerate.
right.
I'm not one, and I'm not the one you should apologize to. Though that did remind me. I think I would go throw up now.
I'm sorry.
Right. But man, things went bad this time around. We're lucky we all get wiped out. Kind of assume this place is safe, but how do we know if we really are? We don't, but as far as we know, no creature has appeared on Garage Island so far. Except Monokuma. Whether they can leave the ruins or don't have the intelligence to cross the T, I don't know.
Like I said.
Yeah, but that may not always be the case. That goat-headed seemed intelligent to me. That goat-head seemed intelligent enough to me.
Look.
Will you pipe down? There's no point in worrying about it now. And that wasn't the goat head, but a sheep head. Kirosuke, the black sheep head creature.
What?
Black sheep? Kirosuke, the black sheep? Why does that make me feel so disturbed? I began speaking angrily to spit out the heavy feeling in my chest.
Dummy!
Damn it, I'm disappointed in myself. I couldn't even protect Sachi. That creature was abnormally strong. But that's not the only reason we nearly got wiped out. It was because his voice, that song, I could hardly move because of it.
Wait a minute.
London Bridge. As soon as I heard it, my knees gave way in fear. London Bridge?
My
Lady. Now that I think about it, what was that image that popped into my head right before I passed out? thinking it might be some clue. I might bring it up with the rest of the group. They all have doubtful looks in their faces. Hiroto even has a hand on to his head, as if in exasperation. Maybe I was dreaming it? Sorry I even brought it up.
No.
What a coincidence. I had that dream too.
What?
I'm telling you.
I dreamed that Missy got murdered. I didn't get a clear view of the killer's face though. But it happened here. It happened here in the garage, right? In front of everyone.
Oh!
Yes, now that I remember, it was right in here. But how could you have the same dream?
No.
Monimo, I did too. My first day here, it should have been my first time seeing this garage, but I recognized it. I always thought it was strange. But just now, when I heard your story, I clearly saw that image in my head. The image of Sachika getting killed right here. You too?
Hey!
Wait a minute. Oh, come on. Why are you guys talking about the dream so seriously?
Oh no!
He's right. I don't remember anything about Sajika getting killed here.
Well,
I don't remember anything from before I moved moved in to that old geezer's place.
I see.
You don't remember? In this moment, my not-so-smart brain demonstrates its greatest potential.
No.
I want to ask you all something. Do you remember your childhood from around elementary school?
What?
Everyone's eyes widen at the question. Here's my answer.
Don't tell me.
That's why we all have in common. We all forgotten about our friends we had always spent time with. We've all forgotten the tragedy of our pasts. We all forgotten there was 7 of us. 8 left until human extinction.
Now, let us create humans. They will be created to resemble us in both appearance and behavior. We must end this soon. This body and theirs, along with everything related to the clone research. This is our sin, and this punishment is reserved only for me. Isn't that right, Father?
Oh, that's creepy coming from a kid. I guess you missed the next one. Oh, that was nice. That entire video. Oh, that was dark. But for a Spike Chunsoft game, that's average. That's on par.
As you sow, so shall you reap. A punishment for every sin. Consequence for every action.
Oh, she agreed.
There will be judgment for all, without exception. Nothing and no one can escape this truth. Not this world that has already met its end. Or those who should no longer be alive. Not even myself, despite having become the executor. All are equal, for we are all merely lambs to the slaughter.
My mother has killed me. My father is eating me. My brothers and sisters sit under the table, picking up my bones. Beneath, under the cold marble stones. Oh, buried under the cold marble stones.
Sachi.
Hey, just got to reconnect the line like this. How's that, Sachi?
Yes.
I've inserted it deeply into without issues. Rio Nakajime nearly put it in the wrong hole though.
Like I said.
We're still talking about the circuit board, right? You make it sound like something else. I curl my lips into a shape of a smile. Contrary to my expression, my heart is cold and unmoving, like the vast plains covered in snow.
Sachika.
Is there anything else you can help us with?
Yeah!
It's okay. It's almost done.
What?
Alrighty, that was quick. Sachika's trying really hard today to make up for all the trouble she caused yesterday.
That's love.
That's love, I see, isn't it? You don't need to worry about that. Don't overwork yourself, okay? Would anyone would panic if something that scary happened to them.
Look.
But you know, I'm a bit relieved to see see even you can cry into exhaustion. I find kids are well too behaved to be creepy. Kids should be kids. There goes Zen, acting like a bad guy again. And there you go with your usual exasperated punchline. Everyone laughs out loud. I begin contemplating as I play along. On that day, my father told me to destroy everything related to the clone research. No exceptions. Even these friends of mine, myself included. All products of a research must be eradicated. Oh, sorry, I yawned. That was my duty, my mission. For the reason for me living in this very world where Masahiro no longer exists. But
Hooray!
it's done. Time to test it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't wait. Yet I have yet to complete my mission. Though it is not because I have grown some sense of camaraderie for them. Judging by my current situation, it is highly likely someone is monitoring our actions. The mastermind who created Extend TV and brought us all to Garage Island. If they are still alive in this broken world, the mastermind is probably a human clone as well. I must find out who it is. Once I do, I must end their life. If they intend on opposing me when I find them, it would be better if to have the others aid. That is why I still keep them alive.
Sachika Hirasaka.
What new feature was added this time?
Well,
Give me a second. It's not working.
looky!
Here, look at the screen.
Is that?
The image displayed on the extended machine looks familiar. Where have I seen this before?
waiting for an arcade game. I mean, it sorta did look like one already, but... Ding ding ding! It is the title screen of an arcade game! The new machine part unlocked a game on the Extend machine!
Sheesh.
Reckless Skies?
Rio!
You said you wanted to play games to kill some time, right, Rio? Well, now you can. Manny must have granted your wish. Yay! So, all we did was unlock a video game?
Good grief.
Yeesh, what a waste of effort. Got a pretty useless function thanks to Rio's wish.
Well,
Don't blame me. Besides, this probably isn't some ordinary game. I bet it's something messed up like the Cleone thing. Could be. This is the Extend machine after all. It's just an ordinary game. I'm certain, because I know this game.
yes.
A side-scrolling shooting game. Under an unreasonable game where you must continuously extend your life.
Yuma.
Hey, Yuma, you say something?
Rio Mikajime.
Play the game, Ryu.
What?
Sorry, I can't play games today. For religious reasons. 10 minutes of free bondage time if you convert now.
All right.
I'll play it as long as you want me to. But I will be the one tying you up. You know, it's so easy. Let's do a save. Okay, there was... Hang on. 20XX, a young boy with psychic powers, stepped up to save humanity. Shot. Okay. Hang on, there's a thing in here somewhere. Ah, that's what I'm looking for. Seeing how to play. Okay, left stick is move. Right stick is laser. It's a twin stick. Okay. A is normal, B is close range. Okay. Oh! Huh. Oh! That's what the laser's for. God, I've never been good at bullet hells. Damn it. It lasted a minute that time. Damn it. Yeah, I'm getting surviving longer. Yeah, I've never been good at bullet hell games. Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting a bomb, but okay. What the hell? Huh. Oh, I see. The game keeps... changing. That's interesting. Nice. Dead. Another boss. Something got extended. Huh. Damn, I got 7 lives. Dang it, ran out of... bullet hell. This again? Waste of life. The hell? Gotta be broken. Oh, okay. Huh. It's weird. Am I still fighting that one? Damn it. Oh, I'm back to the first level again? Oh. Oops. No. Come on. Get rid of that one. I guess it's because I think this is shielded. Yep, shielded. Uh-oh. Ah. Damn it. Come on, give me the laser. That is hard. Ryu buries his head in his hands after losing several times. Ah, it died again.
You stink at this, Rio. Now it's Sachika's turn.
Quiet. It's not over yet.
What? No fair!
That's game over, isn't it? It's her turn now.
No, wait, look. There's one life left. It's way too hard anyway. A shit game. Ugh. What a shit game!
You always say that when you lose. Let me play then.
Wait, Sachika! One more time, please?
Wait a minute.
And you're a sore loser to boot. But I don't dislike that about you.
My fair lady. Huh?
What was that?
Are you okay?
What's wrong? Are you hungry? Sachika peers in close to look at my face. I find myself sitting down on the ground.
Don't tell me.
Sachika Hirashaki. What's up? No. Their faces and voice are the same, but it's not her. But I'm sure of one thing. We are
Sure.
garage kids. Huh?
What?
Yeah?
What?
That was...
What?
What the hell? Come on, someone say something. Everyone reacts to my words.
Come on now.
You mean, did you just say garage kids? That sounds so familiar.
Excuse me?
I have heard of it before too. It feels like something important.
Damn it.
What was it? I'm so close to remembering.
That's...
It was the name of our group when we used to hang out as kids. The garage was our secret base, and we would play here every day. Sachi began calling us the Garage Kids, and the name stuck.
Huh?
Sachika made up the group name?
I see.
Though I thought that was you in my memories, Yuma. Then everyone else must be... What do you mean by that? Please explain.
That's...
We may have known each other before we met on this island.
What?
Don't tell me.
But we've forgotten about it? So those are our memories from elementary school?
Yes.
Yes, I thought... Though I don't know why we have forgotten about it. Dr. Ichigo may more about this thing. Maybe it's just something we don't remember, or we don't want to remember. What do you mean?
See?
Trauma. Remember how we talked about a little while ago? Haruto, Officer, and I saw a mental image of Missy getting murdered in this very garage.
Like I said.
But I didn't, even though I heard of Garage Kids. You didn't see anything else, right, Rinko? Well, I actually had the dream I heard about. I actually had the dream right after I heard about it. But it was so scary and gory I woke up right away.
See.
So yeah, flashback. Full disclosure. Same happened to me. Really?
Presumably.
Yeah. There tends to be some differences in timing and context when remembering things. Sachika doesn't remember either. It'd be so cold if I were you. It'd be so cool if we were already friends from a long time ago.
Hey.
By the way, do you remember getting killed by a man wearing glasses?
What?
No. But I do remember what happened last time. She must remember the creature from the other day. The fear in her face is palpable. Sorry we make you remember such a horrible thing. Zen, you don't have to be so blunt.
What do you think?
Anyway, Garage Kids is a cool name. I wonder if that's why this place is called Garage Island.
That's right.
You see, so it wasn't named after the garage itself, but the name of our group. How lame. You think Manny could be more creative? By the way, Miss Yuma, why did you say Garage Kids earlier?
No.
This game, Reckless Skies, just happened to trigger my memory. This is likely because the same arcade cabinet was in the garage when we were children.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember now. I think we got one from the department store and I think Sachi fixed it or something. But it was a normal looking one, not this bulky, like, extend machine.
All right.
Well, in any case, childhood memories seem to be a key. The key to figure out the truth behind us becoming human clones. Haruto Higurashi pushes his glasses up in deep thought. One more thing bothers me. It seems I'm the only one who remembers one important detail. The number of Garage Kids. I am certain the group consisted of 7 members. Yet there are 8 of us on this island.
Don't tell me.
Could be. No, there is no point speculating now. Regardless, I need to eliminate them all eventually. The nostalgia from my distant memories coming back to me is completely irrelevant. Renji Miyasharu's orders are absolute. Just as I had come to that conclusion, a familiar static noise plays on the CRT. And guys, this is where I'm going to end it. I want to thank you guys for watching. I will try to complete that game. Actually, I'm going to look it up first, see if it's even beatable. If so, I'm going to try it on my own. So I don't have to grind and on camera and show you guys 16,000 deaths. But for now, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.